So our skidder's hung up. Big old tree. Michael slid off a pile of wood. So we're gonna try and take our saw and cut a bed into it. Our saw needs sharpening. And what we're going to try and do is cut a bed into it there, cut in on the back side a little bit, get Michael inside the skidder, and roll the tree back this way with the skidder. There's no way Michael or Matt can grab that wood that's underneath there. Well, it's Tuesday. Welcome to the channel. That's a hell of a way to start a Tuesday. That'll be good, and let him shove it over. Alright, now he's gonna shove that over with that skidder. Hopefully it goes the right way. There she goes. Timber! Alright, now if he'll turn loose of that or back on up with that drag, Matt can grab this right here and pull it out. Let me see the saw, Matt. Tell him he's probably going to have to back on up and let you grab this pile here. He may have to undo his drag and get plumb off over there on the side, but you grab this here and get it out the way, and then he comes out with his drag. Alright, what they're going to do now is Michael's going to try and back up. It's going to be hard for him to do because he's got to drag the wood. I'm going to give him to at least try and get this right here. Y'all see what's kind of centered of his skidder there? Matt's going to pull it out from underneath him where he can get back into the row. Yeah, there we go. I ain't gonna say he done a bunch of anything wrong, but he should have looked at that pile when he was coming down in here and you saw, hey, this is gonna kind of foobar me on the way out, and he'd have moved that pile around a little bit, as that rubber tire can't place them trees perfectly on the ground. Now Michael should be able to come out. He's gonna go over that stump. Ooh, that tire's low. I say that tire's low, it just had a whole bunch of, which he's got a ginormous drag too. That big old drag probably shoved him over too. That's probably damn close to a half a load of wood right there in that one drag. As our 748 has the 848 grapple on it. So we got him out. Nothing ain't never encountered before. Nasty fork right there. We're going to take care of that fork. But yeah, we Shear come over here and he'll cut that stump off, and Michael will end up coming over here and straightening this up now. That's just part of a learning process. He's not got a whole bunch of seat time on a skidder neither. That's just one of those things that you got to learn the things to look for. So anyway, yeah, we got it fixed. That's all that matters. So in yesterday's video, I was trying to show y'all what a cat face is, and y'all see how that deformation is in the tree right there. That's from where, whenever they was in there first thinning it, they bumped it with shear head, or a skidder may have tried to turn around and bumped it with his blade or something. Somehow or another that tree got marked, and you see how that bark tried to grow back up around that skin spot, sealing itself off. That's what a cat face is. I finally found one walking around down in here, and I figured I would show y'all that. Pretty good sized tree. He got it a little bit low. But you see it's got that big nasty fork in it up there? That's what we're here to get. Them. Look how ugly that is. See how low it goes too? It goes well down halfway. And you got a clear 20-foot strip of tree in that, and he'd probably make a 17-foot log out of it, but y'all listen to that sheer grunt with that big baby. Oh, oh, oh! Boom! I hate cutting forky trees for that reason right there. But he got it on the ground. That's all that matters. Those baby dolls will ring your bell whenever they fall back across that cab like that. He's backing up, looking for his next tree to cut. He's not the fastest on the rubber tire. He's still learning the rubber tire. I've got him going from the back, cutting from the back, because he's learning. Watch him, he's gonna go in there. There's a couple of three. There's actually 4 pulpwood trees in there he's fixing to get probably. This big stuff like this, you don't gotta be in a big hurry. You can take your time. My shear's old. It don't get run real hard, not real wide open. Oop. The tops are hanging on him. See all that's real small? There's one big forked tree. Well, it's not a big fork, but there's a fork in that. So while we're kind of watching him right here, I always get a kick out of people, especially on Facebook. It's really bad on Facebook. People will comment, "Oh, these pecker pole trees you're cutting," and blah 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 blah. First off, I don't ever hear anybody complain whenever these pecker pole trees have made you toilet paper to wipe your butt with. And second of all, I can't tell you how many good clear-cut hands I've had come out here trying to thin for me. Shear hands, loader hands, skidder hands, all of them. And they get into the thinning world and they're like, this is so much harder than anything I've ever done before. So anybody who thinks this is easy, y'all just y'all let me know, and I'll make arrangements. If you're an operator, I'll make arrangements for you to come on down. That tree's got a bad crooked top in it. This thinning is not as easy as it looks. Not at all. I'm trying to get out of his way before we get run over. Get back here a little bit further. We got some bushes in our way now. I'm not gonna lie one bit, I miss these old Cummins motors and the Ooh, and noises they make. It's just, that stuff is fun to me. John Deere is supposed to be here this morning to put our track shear back together. They ended up changing a fan motor on it yesterday, and I don't think that's going to be fixing my problem, but we'll see. They did get the air conditioner fixed, and in the process of fixing the machine, they broke a coolant line, so they had to come back this morning and with the parts they needed that they broke to fix the coolant line. So we're fixing to walk up front and go find the track machine, see if Doggett's here already, getting our machine put together, and then I'm going to get on it and run the far out of it to see if it is fixed or not. There you go, that's a good move. He looked up and saw that tree there he just cut was forked. That other one was nice and straight. He'll get the hang of the rubber tire. It's nothing to learning to run one. It's just, it's so different than running a track machine. And like this stuff here, you got these little knolls and everything, and then you got those little narrow tires, and then those tires are really inset, so it makes that machine even more tippy feeling than what a typical rubber tire would feel like. So you just feel like you're turning over all day long, and you can't, it just takes some time to build your confidence in the machine where you don't hurt yourself or tear the equipment up. And like I said, so long as he comes down there and he just gets steady with it, stays steady, he cuts all the wood that needs to be cut. I wish I had the 720 instead of the 718. I would run it more often, or either a 718 with a set of 43s on it. I would run my rubber tire more often when it's dry like this because it is so much more cost effective. But all right, guys, we'll go back in a minute. We're gonna go to the set and see what we can find up there. All right, so I was wrong a little bit ago. I told y'all that was like a half a drag he was bringing. It's gonna be real close to a third of a drag. This is Michael's second drag to drop at the loader. Mickey didn't finish that first drag. There was still, I don't know, there's 8 or 10 pieces left over there. And you see what he's putting on. He's about a third of the way loaded. So we'll come back in a second. This is drag number 2. I'm pretty confident that the third drag, there'll be wood left over on pup. We'll be back. While we're waiting on Mickey to, see, he's still got, Michael ain't put another drag in here yet. And he's almost halfway loaded. I bet what he's got right there will load pup. But John Deere's here getting the track shear put back together. I'll be on it in a second. Y'all gonna ride with me for a quick minute. We're gonna throw some wood down. We're gonna throw it down quick. He's hung up on something over there. There he goes. He got it going his way now. This stuff is so long. It can be rather irritating sometimes. I know some of y'all probably don't think that, but alright, so that's the last piece of the second drag going on the truck. And I'm sure if that skidder wasn't right there like he is, he'd be close enough to be loaded to go with it. Meaning he'd have enough tonnage on. He'd have at least 30 tons on to go. Our trucks, unless it's an unusual circumstance, don't leave the set with less than 30 tons. That's drag number 3 right there. How many pieces is he gonna need? Start with 3. Pressure washer makes that thing almost look like a brand new loader, doesn't it? Alright, so we're at 2 drags and 3 pieces. Pup probably shooting for a 32-ton load here. Nope, that's it. I just heard him put it in gear. 2 drags and 3 pieces. Behind that 748 skidder loaded my truck. Now, y'all go down below and tell me how your tigercat would have done it better. Cut one row a minute ago, about, let's see, 12 now. I got done with that row at 10, so a couple hours ago, and I cut 3 loads in about 40 minutes with this bad mama jama. We're gonna cut another row right here, trying to see if it's, I'm pretty sure it's still not fixed, but alright, so what it's doing, clouds are coming in, put sunglasses on my head, not on my nose. What it's doing is the engine temperature, when the fan reverses, that baby dog got my shear in service mode.
I'm getting out of your way. You're dangerous.
I was wondering why it felt funny. He had it in service mode. All my settings are backwards. When you put it in service mode, it reverts you back to default John Deere settings. And I don't run John Deere settings. Most definitely on the buttons here. As y'all can see, it is a grade A thicket in here. doing is when the fan reverses on it, see it's gonna run. You can set the interval for different times, yada yada yada. And as it runs, I have mine set on 20 minutes, and as it runs for 20 minutes, it gets to the end of that time, it will reverse itself and blow all the debris that's sucked up against the radiator off. And it reverses itself back to forward. This one has always been, in my opinion, taking too long to reverse itself. I think it takes too long to slow the fan down. It stops. It takes too long to get the fan up to full reverse, and then it has to repeat that process again to go to forward. And I think it's just causing, that's the whole heating issue in its own, because the machine holds its temperature of 208, 205, somewhere in there normally, until it reverses, and then it spikes 20 degrees on the thermostat, and that's not right. They told me they put a different program in it to adjust the fan ramps. I can't tell a difference. If they did, it's very minor. Whatever they done, they need to do more of, if they did reverse it, or did change the reversing pattern. I just put down there, and that's all that 748 is going to take. Get back over here. Scoop you back up, move you back to even. If I don't have my butts even, then my skidder driver's going to fuss at me. And if my skidder driver's not happy, then my loader man's not going to be happy, then everybody's fussing at me. There's just so much pressure running a track cutter. Just can't do it. But anyway, I figured I'd let y'all ride with me for just a second. Y'all ain't got to ride with me in a while. And explain what's going on with the John Deere track cutter. They are trying to work on it. Their process they're going about trying to work on it is junk, in my opinion. But I don't know, guys. It's just my opinion. I love the John Deere track cutter. I love the John Deere skidder, but I don't know what's going on with our store right now. I don't know if they're understaffed or it's always been not the best, but here since the COVID stuff has started, it has gotten way worse. Same bad luck out of the tigercat stuff before, especially that 822. And there's nothing really majorly wrong with this machine. I mean, well, let's say there ain't. Well, the fan was reversing there. The fan was reversing there, and she got up to, I believe, 216 is what I just looked out and saw. And you can hear that fan change tones back there. When it changes tones, look down and see the temperature going up. But just as soon as the fan goes back forward now, it pulls itself back down. But the question's going to be, and I'm going to have to figure that out for myself the rest of the day, is will it keep itself down? Dead tree. Will it keep itself down while I'm continuing to cut? Oh, that's a nasty looking tree. Or whenever the fan reverses, every time it spikes, is it going to continually increase the machine's overall temperature until it just gets to where it's running continuously hot, and then I have to shut the machine down and let it cool off? And that's what we've been having to do, and it hasn't always been that way. I got this thing at 80%. No wonder it feels tiny. Dang mechanic been in here jacking with my stuff. Had my machine turned down to 80%. I can't work at 80%. I'm wide open. Yeah, man, she feels good now. Just like meow, meow. Watch it say, meow. Just get it. Take this one too. Give Michael some more room. Oh, look, I see a big forky tree. I know y'all can't see it. We're gonna take the big forky tree. Big forky. Oh yeah. Woo! Little tippy. Little tippy. Come back to me, girl. Oh, she's hung up. Oh, she's hung up. Come out of there. See how she swings them big trees out of them? Oh yeah. That 822 won't do that. Boom! 830 might do it, but I know that 822 won't pull them big trees out like that. So, alright guys. That'll be enough for this little clip here. I'll ooh, that's a good tree there. We're gonna leave it. Cut y'all off, and we'll try and be back at the set here in a minute, and then I can give y'all a full update on what the thingy here done after I turned y'all off. Unless something, you know, spectacular goes to happening, like she starts breathing fire or something, and I'll bring back. But yeah, we'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna show y'all right here something.
I just got it on my skidder.
This is why I love track cutter. It's a fork that broke out. All I gotta do is take that head, spin her around, flip, toss, in the pile she goes. Boom, baby! Yeah! Pumped up to get to run my track cutter. Alright, never mind. Back to y'all. Yeah. So how you like running the rubber tire?
See my hair, dude?
No, hang on. Yeah, I see it now.
I need to go home and smoke about 3 of them left-handed cigarettes, hit 2 pops of crack, drink 3 cases of beer, and I should be all right for tomorrow, I guess.
Well, that's good enough. As long as you come back tomorrow, that's all I need. So, he run that all day. Quick update on the track cutter. I'm gonna get my camera out of there. Before we get to that, this is number 32, 33, and number 34 is sitting out on the road waiting to come in. These are tomorrow morning's loads. We've got good wood pile over there. After we get done loading pup, they're still going to probably 6 loads or so ahead. We started this morning, there was about 4 loads or so ahead. We gained even more, even though we done 90, well, I ain't going to say that much. He probably cut 75% of the wood this cut day. I cut from 2 o'clock real hard. Well, no, it wasn't even 2 o'clock. It was like 1 o'clock, 12:30. Pretty hard with this. trying to see if I can make it run hot. We don't have a cooling issue. We have a fan reversing issue, and I'll get into more of that detail tomorrow when we start talking about this thing some more. I know this video is already getting kind of long, but I can't make it run over 210, 212 until the fan reverses. And then the fan goes back forward, and the coolant level or temperature goes all the way back down where, you know, 208, 210, 212 right before it goes to reverse, and then it reverses and boom, 225, 227. It shouldn't do that. So, I mean, today is warm today, but it's not like a, oh my God, hot day today. You add another 15, 20 degrees to today, light will eventually come, and later this summer, and she's not gonna run cool. So anyway, I cut, y'all can see the daylight over here and all that daylight right there. It's 1, 2, that was half a row really. So 1, 2, 3, I think I cut 4 rows today with this thing, and they ain't skidded but one of those rows. And I'm gonna owe Michael a case of beer now after a side bet we had going back there. I built this ginormous pile, and he somehow or another went down there and wiggled it all into one grapple full. And I told him, I said, if you can make it to the set with it, I wish I'd have got down and walked over and videoed it. I told him, if you can make it to the set to Mickey's Loader, you get it to Mickey's Loader, I'll give you 20 bucks. And I'll be damned he didn't figure out how to put every stick of that in that grapple. He said he couldn't pick it up. Skidder was walking and strunning around in the, you know, in the down row, and he finally got it up here to Mickey's Loader. When they put that drag on the truck, it was just shy of half a load he brought in one drag. That's impressive. Now I say just shy, I mean it had to have been just a couple of pieces. But anyway, we got plenty out. We got lots ahead now. We got 3 loads already gonna be loaded for in the morning. Another great day. Like I said, we're gonna be setting at 34 for the week already, and we're just trying to get done before the rain gets here Thursday, because the more they keep talking, the more rain they keep calling for this weekend, and we don't need no rain. So we'll yeah. So y'all go look. Maybe y'all can hear that truck. Good old whoa when she went to take off. But anyway, y'all go subscribe for me. Leave me a comment. Hope y'all enjoying the videos. And until the next video. I see the skidder coming in. We're gonna watch the skidder come in, and we're gonna end this video, guys. So y'all go down below right now. Leave me a comment. Ask me any question. Ask me anything, and I will do my best to try and answer it. Either through comment, if it's a good topic, we'll do a video on it. So here he comes. Here he comes. Last drag of the day. Last drag of the day. Here we go. Just like that, that's it. All right, we're out here, guys. Till tomorrow, we'll catch y'all next time.